Hey, it's the Rockman backstage at Osheaga, and with me I've got Mike from Royal Blood. What's going on?
Hey man, how you doing?
I'm good. You've had a bit of a mishap happen, eh? Arriving here, lost your luggage.
Yeah, the airport lost my bag.
They
didn't lose it; they just left it in Chicago. So
no problem, right? You don't need any clothes, toothbrush, toothpaste, right?
no, I'm just I kind of wear the same thing every day anyway. I don't normally wear a shirt actually, so yeah, it's nice. It's a nice change.
Yeah, right. Yesterday I was leaving the site and I had my knapsack with me, and my 10-year-old had it on his lap, and he left it on the bus. And I told him before we left, I said, grab it. He forgot to grab it. We got off the bus. I turned to look at him when we got into a taxi. Go, do you have my bag? Just starts crying. So I know what it's like to lose stuff. You're paid. Well, we're big fans of you guys at Shome, and we're really eagerly looking forward to the new album. Can you tell me something about it? Because I know the first single has been delivered to our music director. Tell me a bit about the first single.
I assume you were talking about Out of the Black. Yeah. So yeah, that was we probably wrote that and recorded that just over a year ago now. That was our first single everywhere actually.
Yeah, I'm talking about the new single that's been delivered, because there's a new single off the new record that none of us. Yeah, tell me about that. No, Out of the Black. We know that very well.
Yeah. So Figure It Out is one of the first songs we ever recorded.
And you saved it?
Yeah, it's funny story behind that actually. We when me and Ben first got together to start the band, we went off to go and do like what we thought were demos. So I think we spent about £500 on 2 days in quite a modest studio, and recorded that song in that session. And it was like one vocal take, and we were on a time scale to get 5 tracks done. In fact, a lot of recordings came out of that session that went straight to the album, and we never re-recorded it. It ended up being that first demo in a really small, modest studio that's gone straight to the album. And it's one of our favourite songs to play live, and I'm glad it's come out as a single.
And that's one of the nice happy accidents that happens sometimes in studios. Sometimes it's that first take, it's that first feel that you have that you try to replicate over and over, and it's like, fuck it, let's just take the first one.
Absolutely, yeah. In fact, we did consider re-recording it, and I think we did actually had an attempt at doing it, but something about, like you were saying, there's some charm in the way we did it the first time round, where it was almost rushed, and which meant we weren't thinking about it too much. And we can't, for some reason, we can't better what we did. And so yeah.
It's your first time in Montreal?
It is.
It is, eh?
Yeah.
We're looking forward to you to come back and maybe doing a headline show so we can get a full set out of you. I know you're going to be playing for probably 35-40 minutes today, but there's a lot of big shows ahead for you, because you guys are leaving from here. And where are you off to? Because I know you're off to some pretty big festivals, eh?
Yeah, so we head back, we go home for about 24 hours, and then we...
While your bag's in Chicago.
Yeah, so yeah. We're going to head out to Europe and jump back on the festival run, in fact, for all of August. And then we'll be back in the States with the Pixies.
Coming back with the Pixies?
Yeah, we're going to do the West Coast.
How excited are you to play with the Pixies? I mean, that's, this is where it all started with Frank Black.
It's very exciting. I can't believe that we're the band that gets to do that,
Yeah, I can see in your eyes that you're pretty damn excited. I'd be excited if I had a Pixies tour waiting for me too.
It's a good gig, yeah. I don't know how that happened.
Well, we're going to keep a very sharp eye on you guys. We've been supporting, ever since we got the EP, we've been supporting. We're going to be supporting this record. And you make sure you come back to Montreal and you play at Shome, which we're the rock station here, because we love you.
Thank you so much, man.
Rockman hanging out at Osheaga with Royal Blood.